Hello there ladies and gentlemen, I am the Chall and welcome to another video. Now, those of you who are die-hard Alton Towers fans, do you remember this ride?
A controversial genetic surgeon has vanished, leaving behind a legacy of unfinished research into the reanimation of the dead. People fear that this is just the beginning of something terrible.
The forensic investigation has been stepped up within the grounds of Dr. Nicholas Rudin's home. Police confirm they have no further clues at this time. This is Richard O'Connor reporting live for ATNC.
And for those of you who are true long-term die-hard Alton Towers fans way before then, do you remember this ride?
Would you dare to explore the haunted house?
Now, I wasn't born during that ride, but I definitely remember the other ride. Of course, I'm talking about Chall, the Haunted House Strikes Back, formerly known as the Haunted House at the Alton Towers Resort. I know it's getting a refurbishment for this year. We've got some details. Now, before we get started, make sure you do like, comment, subscribe, click the notification bell on this YouTube video. Let's get straight into this one. Let's have a look at the statements revealed by Millen's management just recently, over the last 48 hours. We have shut the ride so we can redo it. It'll be more like the original haunted house with a completely new story. Some of the old Victorian techniques, the use of mirrors for example, are still so good. The Millen magic making team has been here and I'm excited about what they have planned. A lot of people fondly remember the old haunted house and we think this is going to be huge. Now, the original haunted house, which opened back in 1992, it was a signature dart ride. However, we knew things were coming in 2002, ready for 2003, when signs began to pop up around that site to promote Chall. Brand new props were brought in, a brand new storyline was introduced, and ride vehicles were installed with the blasters and the scoreboards. Chall was born. Now then, throughout last season, we knew something was happening to the attraction, especially during the latter half of 2022. Throughout the 2022 season, rumours circulated the ride would receive an extensive overhaul for 2023. The first signs of that rumour becoming true came in during August. A sign appeared in the attraction's exit stating 06 plus 09 equals the Chall is over. This is my house. This was interpreted to mean the attraction would close for the final time on the 6th of September 2022. It was also thought the message of this is my house could be coming from the ghost of Emily Alton, living within the haunted doll's house in the queue line. On the 7th of September, people woke up to the news the property had been repossessed, with signs appearing around Chall stating as much along with the message, strictly no unwanted visitors. Due to unnatural displays in the area, similar also appeared on the results app and website. Till those statements came out in the press over the last 48 hours, and we now know a bit more about what we can expect. We can expect a classic haunted house with the modern day technologies to bring back classic vintage effects. Another thing we know is that certain scenes have been removed, and I'm going to share with you those scenes right now. Spoiler alert if you haven't ridden the original Chall. The Zombie Lab finale from Chall, the black wall scene in the skip looking very similar to those seen in that scene. That photo was from Theme Park Jack's, a shout out to him. And of course the photo credit goes to Jake Pearce. The Sinister Garden, now this scene was seen in the queue for the Invitation Scare attraction. Unlikely to come back, they dumped it in an outdoor queue line. That's come from Jake Price on Twitter, shout out to him. The Trommel Tunnel, aka the Tunnel of Doom, which has not been working for a long time. The Trommel facing nearby walls was seen dumped behind the ride. That's according to Tower Street, so shout out to them for that photo. And also the mirror balls, which were used to sit above the entrance, also currently being stored behind Chall. And the Hall of Spiders, again, according to Tower Street, the column in the backyard of Alton Towers is from the Hall of Spiders scene. So given that 4 scenes have been removed, the suspicion is that we'll be riding a very different ride to either of the previous iterations in 2023. This haunting new attraction to replace the Chall Haunted House Strikes Back will be opening sometime in 2023. Is it going to be for the start of the year? Is it going to be later in the year? I'm sure we will soon find out. But here's my thoughts on what I think we could be expecting in the attraction. All of you lads and lasses out there, all of you ladies and gentlemen out there that have ridden Jewel will know that this ride is needing some work for a while. Finally, the time has come. The time has arrived for Jewel to receive the hard work it needs. Now, what do I think it will be? I think the Emily Alton rumour, theory has some kind of truth to it. I think that could be a real possibility. Other possibilities are an IP, which I don't think it will be. If you don't know what an IP is, intellectual property, and basically that means a brand from a TV show or a film. I'm wearing a Walking Dead shirt. Now that is an IP. That's a brand. Other shows are available, obviously. Scroll around the telly, use your remote. You'll find one. Overall, I don't think it'll be an IP. I think it'll be an original idea. I think Alton Towers usually do some hard work on these rides, and they're going to do some good work again. Overall, like I said, I'm very excited to see what this is going to be, and I can't wait for it to open in 2023, and hopefully we'll be down there for the opening day of the new ride. Thank you very much, guys, for watching this video. Make sure you do like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you do comment down below your opinions, even if you're not a theme park fan. Are you excited to ride this this year? Comment down below. I am the CHALL. Ta-ra for now.